Getting a little too old for that. Woo. So these are the Tagry X08s, and I got these on sale on Amazon for 27 bucks. I did pay for them myself. Wireless charging, so the case is able to be charged wirelessly, hopefully. It's got an LED power display. What else? Built-in microphone, so you'll be able to take and make phone calls. Smart touch controls, we'll see how well those work. And it is IPX5 waterproof. So let me open this up and we'll see what's inside. Try to make this as quick as possible. I need a sharper knife. Okay. Awkward. Okay, so here we go. Got our, we got a lifetime warranty, so activate the warranty. So we just use the QR code there. Got our manual. Tells you everything you get and also tells you how to pair it and use the controls. Get that out of the way. Nice packaging. I mean, decent enough for 27 bucks, I guess. Here is the case. Pretty nice. I mean, you know, the quality of stuff that you can get for fairly cheap these days is really kind of crazy. Got a couple of ear tips. Looks like a large and a small in there, so the medium should probably come pre-installed. And you've got USB-A to USB-C, so you've got charging on the bottom here. And these are supposed to be wireless charged, so let's just check it out and see if it works. Got my wireless charger there. Yep, of course my wireless charger is old and crappy, but yes, it does work if I have it in the middle. So if I can get this thing to levitate, it will wirelessly charge. But as you can see, it comes 100% charged. So let me get these paired up. Oh, let's just go ahead and open it up. These things look pretty nice. Now, I've had AirPod Pros in the past. I've got, oh, can I get it back in? Oh, can I get it back in? Oh, yeah. It'd be nice if I could learn how to maneuver these things. I like the case. It feels quality enough. These are my Beats Fit Pros, and so you can see it's actually a smaller case than my Beats Fit Pro. So that'll be nice and pocketable. I've always found my Beats to be pretty pocketable. Side note, the Beats Fit Pro are not wirelessly charged, so same USB-C. However, these you can wirelessly charge. So that's a nice plus there, a nice perk. So let me go ahead and pair these up, and I'm going to do some tests, and we'll see how well they work. So I've been using these for just a little while, and I got to say they're pretty good. I always test earbuds against my Beat Fit Pros for a reason. These are 200 bucks. Okay, Pros are 200 bucks. These are 27 bucks after the discount. $35 normal price on Amazon. So worst case scenario, you're paying 35 bucks for these. And these have a few features that the Beats don't. The Beats also have some features that these don't. So first off, no active noise cancellation. However, if it's a big deal, the fact that these, the level of loudness, the loudness level, is greater than the Beats almost negates that. So if you are in a loud situation, you know, you can just turn them up. Of course, you blow out your eardrums and you can't hear when you're 75 years old. But, you know, you can hear
now. So there's no noise cancellation, there's no pass-through technology, so you can't hear the outside. You have a decent seal. I had to move up to the large ear tips in order to make a good seal on this. But the sound quality is pretty good. It does not have the bass that the Beats do, but that's what the Beats are. They're bassy. The Beats don't have the treble. These have better treble. So I guess it just depends on what kind of music you're wanting to listen to.
Since I completely suck at my job, don't forget that the case actually shows you how much charge you have in the battery of the case, and it shows you each side charging. Pretty cool. And I think I forgot to tell you in the video, up to 60 hours of playtime through one single charge. So you charge up this case here, 60 hours total. So you'll have to drop them back in there. You get 5 or 6 hours of listening time, drop them back in, a little bit of time. Now you've got another 6 hours of charge, and you can see when they are completely charged up. So pretty cool. Looks like one of them just completely finished recharging, and we've got 87%. So it looks like the right side is still charging, and pretty neat. So there you go. Where I find that these fall off a little bit is in the latency department. Latency is a big deal for me because one of the reasons that I have earbuds is because if I am in a noisy environment, or if I don't want to annoy my wife or whatever and I want to watch a show, I can pick up my iPad or my phone and throw my earphones in, my earbuds, and watch the show. And you actually, I feel, get a better, more immersive feel when you're doing that anyways like that. The latency is lacking on these. It's just a touch behind where the video is. So that will get annoying really quickly. If you're wanting to use these for that purpose, I would probably steer clear. I think there's some better options for not a lot more money even $5 or $6 more, and you can get some better options. But if you can get these at 35% off, and you're basically listening to podcasts, or you're using them while you're out running, or doing whatever, if you're listening to music, the music sounds really, really good. It's clear. I didn't feel that it was muddy at all. I don't know if I'm talking too loud because these are in my ear, and I just hear the inside of my head, so that's annoying. But the fit is really pretty good. They seem to stay in there pretty good. Eventually they'll probably want to pop out or whatever, but comfort-wise, they're good. You can get a good seal in your ear, and I'll show you how quickly these things can pair up. It does have a smart case, so that makes it really nice, so you don't have to manually pair these up every single time you want to use them. You open the lid, boom. So let's get into that, and we'll be right back. So just like the Beats, now if you open up the Beats case, it has a smart case, boom, it recognizes that the Beats are available and will pair them. Shut the lid with the Beats inside, disconnects. Same thing for these. It does not pop up on the screen, but we'll go into our Bluetooth settings here, and boom, X08 connected. Okay, shut it. X08 not connected.
Okay. Trying to get some lubrication in there.
Okay, so this is the call quality that you can expect when you're in kind of a noisy environment, because, I got Derek back here yapping in my ear. And, I've got this crazy echo going on in my head, which is really annoying.
Wow.
But can you still hear me over him?
Really good.
I don't know. Why not?
Couple more specs before we close up. These have got 13 millimeter drivers on them, so I think that might be the reason that they're nice and loud. I don't know exactly how that works, but quite a bit bigger. Basically the speakers are bigger. The speaker drivers are bigger in this than they are even in my Beats and in a lot of the earbuds out there. So 13 millimeter, that's pretty good. Also, we've got touch controls on here. So your stem is actually where you're going to raise your volume, lower your volume. You'll do one on one side, one on the other side. So the right will, I think, raise the volume. The left will lower the volume. You can skip tracks, you can advance tracks, go back tracks, you can answer your calls, and you can actually utilize your Siri or Google Assistant with these. So pretty neat. So I guess it really just depends on what is important to you. Sound quality for the price is very good. The volume level is very good. I actually like the case. The only qualm I have about the case is you can't, it's kind of like an egg where it just can't like sit up straight. So if you're wanting something that'll just sit on a shelf and not move, this is not going to be for you. It would have been nice if this was a little bit more flat, then they could just sit there, but that's not the case. So do we really need to spend $200 on a pair of earbuds? Nope. Buyer's remorse. These are great earbuds, don't get me wrong, but $200, I'm just not seeing it these days. Times are tough. Money is hard to come by, and everybody wants to take it from you. So if you want some of the nicer things in life, if you want a good quality set of earbuds for relatively cheap money, check these out. I'll leave a link in the description. Like I said, you're not going to get all the premium features that the premium headsets have. However, these are nice and loud. They're comfortable. The latency sucks, but I think that the call quality would be pretty decent. And let's just make a phone call. Let's call my mom and see what she thinks. She'll be the one to tell me. Let's do this here. Hold on. We'll do this right here. Mom, where's Mom? There we are. Okay, X08s. We're on the earbuds. Let's turn these up. Hi. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing a video right now at the moment, so this is going to be a quick call, but I'm doing an earbud test, so I'm checking to see what the call quality sounds like on your end. Like I'm sitting in a can. Okay. Kind of echoey, kind of hollow sound. Okay. That's to be expected. Okay. Well, these are $35 earbuds, similar to the ones that you've got. So I was just checking to see what the call quality sounded like, and you can watch the video and see for yourself. Okay, well, they can't hear you, but I can, so this is a really weird part of the video. So, all right, I love you. I will talk to you later. All right, bye. Love you. Bye-bye. So there you have it. Sounds a little hollow, a little shallow. Sounded like I was in a tin can. So probably, again, not going to be the greatest for phone calls, I guess. But, you know, it's passable if you need to. She could hear me, I could hear her. And on my end, it was a pleasant experience. On her end, sounded like I was sitting in a can. So there you go. Tagry X08s. If you're interested in purchasing these after all that, check the link down in the description. And there you go. $35 on Amazon. Have a good day. Bye-bye.